All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and turn within, and don't be surprised if you hear the garbage truck come through. That's a every Thursday garbage truck. We'll use it in our meditations. Go ahead and close your eyes and talk to your body for just a moment. Especially if you have those different hats on, whether it's a father, maybe a son, you're supposed to be the perfect son. Maybe you're supposed to be the perfect older brother. It's like whatever hat you have on, talk to your body and say, hey, we're going to work for the rest of our life on dismantling some of those corrupted imprints so that we can get to our original expression. So I would appreciate your willingness to let go of your attachment to those identities. Can some of you feel how just talking to your body and saying, I want your cooperation to let go of how you have identified that may be a corrupted form and imprint. Thank you for your willingness to let go of that identity that you've lived so long with that was maybe somebody else's identity for you. And how your body just starts to say, sure, I'll do it today. Maybe not tomorrow, but today. And just let it start to melt and dissolve like, warm air on an ice cube. Oh, that feels nice, everyone. Fantastic. Good job. Even if you're listening to the replay, you're going to step into that ability to melt all those projections, all of those imprints, all of those corruptions or abuses about how somebody else thinks you should be or how you think you should be. And then say hello, greet your higher self, your higher wise self that is not influenced by these corruptions or imprints. If you want to attempt to begin to get to your original expression, you can let your spirit know that, but just set the intention with your spirit. Say, I'd really like to return really to my original, true, pure expression, but at a pace that is comfortable for me and that at a pace that can be easily integrated by my body and by my life. Not too fast, not too slow, just right. Ask your spirit to tag the files or tag the places in your energy field that are the ones that are supposed to be released today. So it's like, your higher self's just going to put a little flag on it. It's like, okay, these are the ones that are going to be released today. Those little tags can be a little tiny spark of light. It could be a green light, red light, yellow, purple. But just see if you can hear or feel or know the impression of where your spirit has tagged those files for deletion. Now, this is the important part. You want to ground your energy field and your body to the center of the earth. So now pretend and imagine like a deep tree root or tap root, or maybe it's a mountain you're going to use as grounding, or crystals or animals, rainbows, waterfalls. But go ahead and intend that grounding kind of connect around the area from the navel down, and then it's just going to pass through the seat of the chair or your bed, the floor of the room. And it's going to connect all the way through the Earth's crust. It's really important to let yourself relax into. Don't let your files be corrupted about how your grounding is supposed to look. It always has to be a tree. No, it doesn't. So go ahead and ground to the center of the earth, and then really connect into the magnetic core that's going to pull all those tagged files easily and effortlessly right out of your aura. Very nice, everyone. Even if you've never done anything like this, it's always, I like to use some simple techniques that make it relatable. So you may start to notice some of those files, imprinted files, are already beginning to drain right down your grounding. Now, let's create and call in a large ball of cosmic blue energy. It's very much like a lapis blue or cobalt blue. But if you've got light blue coming through, it can be all phases of blue. So you come up with the color blue that works for you, and then let it begin to just flow all the way down through your aura, through your body, through your chakras, your energy centers, through your skin, through your bones, through your genetics, with the intention that it's going to dissipate those corrupted, imprinted files and dissolve them right out of your aura and drain them right down your grounding. So are some of those files from being born in a male body or a female body? Intend to go ahead and release those corrupted files. about being male or female. Just let them flow right down your grounding. What did you buy into? What did you adopt as a file to live by? And then let go of what you're ready to let go of. Keep what you still need to work out a little bit. Do you have any corrupted files by culture or religion or a belief system of a large group that you adopted, or an archetype that you adopted, or an astrology sign that you adopted? So again, go ahead and let this blue flow through and pick up those files and dissolve them and drain them right down your grounding. Remind yourself of today's date. You're going to bring all these files into the present moment and your age. Maybe you were imprinted at 2 years old and now you're 65, and that corrupted file doesn't even belong there. And so go ahead and defrag and drain. All right, let's do a little bit on your profession. Are you a stay-at-home father? Are you a stay-at-home mother? Are you an artist? Are you a nurse? Are you a lawyer? Are you an engineer? Oh my gosh, that's another one. So it's like, do you want to, you can still be that profession, just let go of all the imprints, corruption of what that profession should look like that came long before you were probably even born. Go ahead and let that blue light come through. And dissolve those files you no longer need. That identity that no longer serves you, so that you can get back to your original imprint, your original meaning. All right, take just a moment to allow your higher self that is not imprintable, that expression of yourself. Allow your spirit to flow down into your body and fill in all those files, all those spaces left in your energy field when you released corrupted files. Allow your spirit to fill back in all of those spaces. I'm hearing things in the spirit world. Oh, there he is. Oh, there she is. She's coming back. So there's this excitement in the spirit world as you start to re-own your life again as your purpose-filled self that is just you. Here comes the lovely garbage truck to carry off all those corrupt files. All right. There's a lot of corrupt files today for that garbage truck. So whenever you're ready, just thank your body for its willingness to change. That's the biggest thing. And then, thank your spirit for all that help, and thank each other who, whether they're joining you on the live today or listening to the replay, thank them as well for being willing at a larger group level to let go. And then whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes and look around and move your body around and just see and sense. If you feel different. So before we finish up, so don't think you're totally off the hook, because you want to be conscientious about what corrupted files you want someone else to adopt. Whether it's, a friend. I remember once someone said, "You're not a real friend because you don't hang out all the time." Well, I'm not a hanger-outer all the time kind of friend. My friends know this, but that's a corrupted file that thinks a friend is supposed to go do stuff together all the time. So just notice throughout your day where you might start to adopt an influence, or you want to influence others. That's where it always starts, because that's consciousness, right? We're expanding in our consciousness. Now, next week, well, first of all, you just have to watch the YouTube videos on all the astrologists and all the prophecies and all the angel people who talk to angels and star beings. They're going to talk about this kind of next couple months as these peak moments where that diamond light's going to just come through and just cut through the BS. That blue light surging even more to cut through the illusion. You're going to be dropping corrupted files left, right, and centered. And you might as well not do it alone. That means join me on March 19th, where I will guide you all through a meditation and healing. So I do a clairvoyant reading, healing, guided meditation together as a group to help you to be able to have that substance, to be able to help you to let go in deeper ways than you might be able to do it on your own. And it's just like this talk, no previous experience with meditation, psychic development, knowing chakras and auras, none of that stuff is needed. Why? Because your spirit already knows what to do. It already knows what to do. It's just your body needs the guidance to the step-by-step instructions. Maybe. Or did I just corrupt your files by saying that? All right, everyone. I look forward to those joining me on the equinox. I'm glad that you enjoyed this and it's opened your eyes and awakened you a little bit more about how corruption happens. Even our most corrupted politicians out there are heavily corrupted by that system. They may have started, their original imprint may have been very pure and that desire to help people. And probably any of us, if we stepped into that system, it would be hard to push back against that, right? So anyway, take care, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome day, awesome weekend. And I'll see you next Thursday live if I don't see you on the equinox. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.